thought I'd find you in Jackson.
I don't know whoever decided to put banana in beer.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joe. I have. We'll get her running again.
Ugh, it overpowers everything.
It overpowers the taste of beer.
Beer isn't really a taste, it's like an acquired taste.
Yeah, the only beer I can stomach to drink.
No way.
Enjoy is that
You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think Lauren's here.
Can I?
Yeah, of course. You like seeing Teddy's ears. You ever ride one?
I actually have.
He's playing with his dog. I got a wrench. I'm wrenching this pony back into shape.
You know, if you want, we can take him riding later.
Oh yeah, see the wrench? Oh, you tighten up his nut. Oh,
There.
I didn't like that.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat. All right, let's continue.
Because he's holding a wrench near a horse's crotch, and they like had to force it. I didn't even notice that before, but he had to like rip it off of his
Why are
nuts.
you here? Weren't you supposed to head back this morning?
Still waiting on Hauser and the rest of the boys to relieve me.
You know, we'll be fine. Just go home to your family.
Just a couple more hours. I'll tough it out.
All right, well, take it easy.
He was MP.
Right.
He said that if he, like, one of their tricks was this, you know, you try to get someone to listen, but they just didn't want to listen for whatever reason. He said he would take his
Maria,
police.
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up.
Yeah.
You want to come check it out?
And he said he would
I'd
just really
rather
quickly
eat with
just
Ellie.
put it right
It's my
up
turn
to the
anyway.
guy's
I'll go.
truck,
I'll come with
hold
you.
it in the back
Go with
and
Maria.
put
It's
it on
included.
your tiptoes.
Oh,
on, Ellie.
that's
Give the boys
mean.
some
He
space.
said people listened real quick.
When it was the
I'm sending
boys on the
Tommy
line.
over. Stand by.
This will be the
That's
sixth
so
time
funny.
we're trying to get the turbines back online. We've been here just
Probably
a week.
didn't hear ya.
It feels like forever.
Look at what all we did.
I got something for you.
What would that
Last year I
be?
went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it.
But I salvaged this shit. It's a slave.
Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
Feels good, huh? Look at that photo.
I'm
I don't
good.
give a shit. No, I'm
You
not
sure?
looking. I'm telling the
Said I'm good.
people. Recording.
Okay. I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy,
Indeed.
I need
Yeah.
to talk to you. Privately.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Yeah. Okay.
It's been really
Let me
funny.
just check on my guys real
Teach
quick.
me how to draw a wombat.
Come on.
Maybe Nick can teach you how to draw a wombat. It's just basically like drawing Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I am under the influence of drugs currently.
Not enough.
No, definitely not enough.
That door's not open. And that's her nose. Which isn't opened either. Alright, I'm gonna go follow Robert. Irony is that I have a younger brother named Robert. Not as cool as this guy though. No offense to my brother, it's just he's just not
I don't know what
this
you
guy.
heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong.
And I could say the same about Joel.
Maria
I'm
and
not
her
Joel.
father, they set up this place with the idea of being self-sustained. We got crops and livestock.
Though my
Remember how we
brother
thought
is
no
kind
one
of a
would live like this
doomsday
anymore?
prepper, kind of.
We're doing it.
He's more into zombies than I
What do
am.
you do for protection?
Adults take turns guarding
I
the
am not
perimeter.
into zombies that
We even
much.
got an electrified fence.
He would be the first to leave and try to be
Still
self-sustaining
gotta
on
deal
like a
with
piece of
infected
property.
though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
Why not?
You
I mean,
sound
you,
like
you can't
Marlene.
live in a city anymore.
I'm gonna self-sustain in case,
Hey,
World War
buddy.
III happens
That's
and
Buckley.
we run out of food.
Not much of a guard dog.
That's a good boy.
But he's good to have around.
I get worried sometimes that if
These
a
two
catastrophic
geniuses are gonna bring
event
this plant back to
happened,
life.
I would not actually have the knowledge and know-how to actually start from the beginning. We're talking like farming, you know.
Sure. Make it two.
I'm not quite convinced that you do either. You know your father, or your grandfather did, but
I don't know. Hey, I can grow a lemon tree.
when it gets into actual science, we're talking like
Good spot as that.
pH balances and you know what I mean, like
The Indians didn't know about pH balances, and they did just fine.
very true. The Indians also though needed they needed a lot more room to do what they needed to do. Like a lot of them weren't actual farmers. They were like, you know, nomads. They would roam from plane to plane and they would follow the buffalo, which was like okay. I mean, it worked, you know, but we took that from them. I mean, let's be honest here, you know. We definitely screwed them over, but I mean, it's really funny though, because I read a, in the converse though, I read a very funny like anecdote. I don't know if it was an actual like factual thing, but it was like, you know, a white man asked the Indian, you know, like, why are you so resentful that we gave you society, we gave you a modern society, we gave you modern stuff, and you have a whole life of new modern stuff that you never had before. And the Indian says, the men would go out and hunt and fish all day, and the women would stay at home and prepare and clean. At the end of the day, the men would come home and they would have sex all night. Why would you want to fuck with a system like that? It was like, holy shit. So right. Right? It was like, it was an outdoorsman's dream to be an Indian, basically. It is.
We did it, boys!
My controller's vibrating, yes. You're gonna borrow that?
Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news. You
What?
see that?
Pretty impressive.
No, you
You're
cannot
out $2
use it.
million bucks.
Massage your sciatica.
All right, Joe. Let's go talk.
But yeah, it's really funny when you think about stuff like that, though. Like, you know, how simple things were, and we just kind of came in like, this is the way it is now.
Out
And,
here.
you know, really kind
You're a good man.
of sounds appealing now.
This place gives them a second chance. Gives us all a second chance.
Would you give
Why'd
me
you
a
leave
second
Boston?
chance?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
You want me to go grab another drug?
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
Probably been about a half hour.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Maybe 45 minutes. No, I'm sorry, maybe it's longer.
Go on then.
Wait till this cutscene ends and I'll give you some
You
more
know
of your dope.
I've seen her,
come
I know I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down a dozen men.
You're just
Nothing.
jelly.
Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither, but I can show you.
And I got drugs.
All right.
I'll buy it.
Bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to deliver to the Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys, you finish the job, you collect the whole damn
Oh,
thing.
I haven't
Giving you
seen
doggy
Firefly
therapy?
in years.
You know where they are. Now, I'm not asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear, enough to set me on my way.
I can't believe
What
I'm
makes you
drinking this
think I'd
banana
do
beer.
this for you?
This isn't for me, Tommy. This is for your damn cause.
My
This is
cause,
for my hair
family
color.
now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy.
You talking to my
Have
mustache, boy?
Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They
but
got families too.
Tommy, I need this.
And I need a lot of stuff
You want some
too.
gear? Sure.
Tessa's
But I ain't
dead. I
taking
have
that
no
girl
more
off your
sticks.
hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
Repay you.
For all those goddamn years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it? I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because of me.
It
It's
wasn't worth
funny.
it.
I'm telling you, I
Bring
haven't
you the cure
exercised
for
her either.
mankind, and you wanna play the pissy little brother.
We ain't back in Boston.
This is so fitting.
You lay your hands on me again, it won't end well for you.
It's always trying to challenge the alpha
We're
male.
under attack.
It's always how it
You
goes.
still remember how to kill, right?
Yeah.
Piece of shit. It always comes down to dignity. You know, I've noticed this. You know, people always seem to do that thing where they're like, well, I'm entitled to my opinion. Well, you know what? They're entitled to that until it starts hurting people. You know, like, that's bullshit. Got him. Headshot.
People in here keep their nose out of other people's business.
Yeah, too much nose and the nose knows. Actually, I'm gonna cut this here.